Good morning, god morgen. It's just about 9 o'clock on this Tuesday morning, and I'm sitting here in my chair knitting and enjoying it very much. I'm knitting on a scarf for Augusta. She hardly ever asks for anything knitted, so I jumped at the opportunity to make her something. And we went in my stash and she picked out some yarn. Today will be another work day, but at the home office, I am writing a pattern, or it's more like a guide for a blanket like this. This is last year's stripy blanket for the Stripy Advent by Alonelysocklady. I'll talk a bit more about it later. And this year I've done another version. So I have this guide in Danish, and I'm going to translate it into English, and then write up a guide for the new blanket in Danish and English, and they will be available on my Ravelry for free come November 1st, and then for the next couple of months. So it's just a mitered square blanket, and the other one is some squares too, but not mitered squares. Yeah. So that's my plan for today. We'll see how far I get, and then just hang out with the girls and Lars when he comes home, and, do laundry and make dinner and stuff. But for now, a bit more tea and a bit more knitting. So these are the blankets. It's just, this one from last year is just a mitered square blanket. I started, let me turn it around. Started at the gray, did some of the main color, and then added the stripes. The Advent is a 24-day Advent, and you get 10 grams every day. And every 10 grams has 2 repeats of the 6 stripes. Last year we did the theme of old Danish TV Advents. It's like a show, like a TV series that airs every Christmas and has for a lot of years here in Denmark. And these are inspired, the colors are inspired by the TV Advents. So this year we're doing Nordic mythology. These are not the colors, this is just my sample. And I really loved doing the mitered squares, and actually wouldn't mind doing that again. But I wanted to do something else, but still a blanket, because it's just a small sample. And I wanted to have everything, like knit together, so I don't have to do any assembly when I'm done. You can see on the back here that I've just knit them together or picked up stitches. But again, with the 6 stripes per day, and then a main color to kind of like frame the colors of the day. So this, I'm going to do a pattern, or it's not really a pattern because, it's been done before, just like the mitered square, the mitered squares. There's nothing new under the sun. It's just my take on it. So that's why I don't really call it a pattern. I just call it a guide. So yeah. But I will write that up today, and I will translate this one into English. Done with the guide for the new blanket in Danish. Well, I've written it anyways, it's not done. I have to read it through lots of times and have it looked at by other people, but I need some air. So I'm going to go to the grocery store and to the library and return some books and pick up another one that I had reserved. And I can also show you some of the trees, because I had a question about the leaves turning here in Denmark. The place we went the other day near the fjord, it was still pretty green, But I guess it kind of depends on the type of tree, because around here there's so many different colors, and I'll see if I can capture some of those for you on my way. Back home, washer is going in the background. You might hear that. I got the book. And yeah, I thought I would show you the pattern that I really like in here. There's many beautiful ones, but my cousin is having a little boy this December, and they're just so knit worthy. They have used everything that I've knit for them. This is their third child, and yeah, she wished for a couple of things, and I thought that I would just maybe make a couple more. I want to show you this hat because it's really cute, and then I'm going to have some lunch. This is Baby Knits on needle 3mm by Malene. She is a Danish knitwear designer. She's very well known all around the world. She does all kinds of lovely patterns, and I really like this one. Isn't that cute? I don't want to do those, I don't think. Maybe the mittens maybe, but that little hat is just very cute. Little pilot. I'm on kitchen cleaning duty tonight. Augusta, she cooked us dinner. We had lovely Swedish meatballs and mashed potatoes. It was very, very yummy, and I ate way too much because it was so good. But yeah, we usually do it the way that the person who cooks is not the one who cleans the kitchen. So I'll just clear up the kitchen, and I think I'm going to go sit and knit some more, just because I can. I finished the scarf for Augusta, and I took a little video of the pattern that I used, but I did modify it quite a bit, because in the pattern you hold the fingering weight yarn double with the mohair, and we're not really fans of mohair on our necks, so I just used a fingering weight, merino, I think it was merino nylon or just merino, whatever. It was very soft. And then I used a 3.25mm needle. And then follow the pattern after that, and then just continued until I thought that it was wide enough. Did a little bit of just middle with the same number of stitches and then decreased, and then ta-da. And she likes it very much, so I'm very happy. All right, that pan's not gonna clean itself. One last check-in for today from the chair in really bad lighting. Just to say a big thank you for still watching and for being here and for sharing some of your knitting time with me. I'm knitting on my MCal. I know I said yesterday that I would show it today, but mostly I've just been knitting on the scarf. So I think that I will wait until tomorrow and better lighting to show my progress on the MCal. Take care. See you tomorrow.